While others rest through the heat, this one still has ground to cover. Every sound out here could mean food, or danger, or danger. He tracks scent alone, the way he always has. Today's meal is already close. And nothing built by insects can stop those claws. A fortress, cracked open in seconds. Thousands of termites, and only one way in. That tongue alone can gather thousands in one sitting. Even while eating, he never stops listening. One mound is never enough for a day like this. He'll hit a dozen mounds like this before he's done. Each one keeps him fed for another day underground. Out here, size means less than persistence. And persistence means staying alert, always. Something else is awake out here today. And it isn't just insects making noise. He's ready before he even sees what it is. Distance to the burrow always matters more than pride. And today, that distance is about to be tested. Because something's decided he looks like a meal. A hyena. Patient and never alone for long. He doesn't run yet, not until he has to. The hyena tests first, the way they always do. And commits fast. But those claws aren't just for digging. A lesson most predators learn only once. He doesn't wait around to see if that lesson stuck. The hyena regroups instead of giving up. He tracks every step by sound alone. A second attempt, faster than the first, met with the exact same answer. Twice isn't a coincidence anymore. And rather than push his luck, he starts digging. Those same claws that crack termite mounds move just as fast through open ground, a meal disappearing straight into the earth, and one that comes up empty. Digging in isn't something a hyena can win. So it looks for an easier meal elsewhere. Round one goes to the one who dug deeper. He surfaces again, hunger still unfinished. There's always another mound waiting. But today, something's already watching from above. Leopards don't announce themselves. But nothing this alert stays unaware for long. He catches the shift a second before it drops. A second that changes everything. But a second is exactly enough. It presses immediately. And meets speed with something it didn't expect. Thick skin and sharp claws aren't just for termite mounds. Neither backs down in the first exchange. The leopard changes its angle of attack. takes the hit rather than the kill shot. That skin has survived worse than this. And it answers back just as fast. The leopard starts recalculating the odds. And the aardvark uses every second of hesitation. Because speed underground beats speed above it. The leopard isn't ready to let this one go. But this tunnel is forming faster than that chase. A claw's width from a very different ending. Some fights just aren't finishable from the surface. So the leopard returns to waiting somewhere else. Close to home now, but not finished yet. The burrow means safety, usually. Today, something's already waiting at the door. He feels it before he sees it. And that hesitation might be the only reason he's still standing. The strike comes without warning. But barely misses. A python doesn't stop after one attempt. So he strikes first this time. But pain doesn't always mean retreat. That thick hide earns its keep again, and he answers with everything he's got. He holds the doorway until it's actually clear. Because assuming safety too early is how days go wrong. Only now does home actually feel like home. One final look before going under. 3 encounters in one day, and he's still the one walking away. Rest, finally, after a day that tested every part of him. Above him, the same grassland that almost ended things 3 times over. For now, there's nothing left to listen for. But proof of survival, not defeat. Some instincts never fully switch off. Out here, surviving one day only earns you the next one. And tomorrow, he'll do all of this again. Not because it's easy, because it's the only way he knows. Out here, that's the whole difference between surviving and not. And the aardvark has earned every single day he's ever survived.